What if the reason your specific person isn't obsessed with you yet has nothing to do with them and everything to do with one thing you're doing every single day without realizing it? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step method to make your SP completely obsessed with you using the law of assumption, even if right now they're ignoring you. Even if they're talking to someone else, even if they don't seem to know you exist, none of that matters. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Because here's what almost everyone gets wrong. They think they have to do something to their SP, text the right thing, run into them, get their attention. That's the mistake. The people whose SP becomes obsessed with them aren't chasing harder. They flipped one internal switch. And the moment they did, the person started reaching out on their own. That switch is what I'm walking you through step by step, starting right now. So here's the switch. The reason your specific person isn't obsessed with you yet isn't that you haven't done enough. It's that some part of you is still assuming they're not. And whatever you assume to be true is exactly what your reality reflects back to you. Change the assumption and the person has no choice but to change with it. That's the whole secret. Everything from here is just learning how to do that on purpose. We're going to do it in 4 steps. Step 1 is deciding what you actually want. Step 2 is becoming the version of you they're obsessed with. Step 3 is assuming it's already done. And step 4, the one almost nobody gets right, is how you handle the moments when reality seems to contradict you. Get all 4, and this stops feeling like wishing and starts feeling inevitable. Let's get into it. Step 1, decide exactly what you want. This sounds obvious, but most people skip it. They say, I want them to be obsessed with me, but they've never actually defined what that looks like. So get specific. Do they text you first? Do they light up when they see you? Are they the one chasing now? Picture the exact relationship you want. Not a vague good feeling, but a clear scene. Because here's the thing. You can't assume something you haven't defined. The mind needs a target, so before anything else, decide. What does obsessed with me actually look like for you? Step 2, become the person they can't ignore. Now, you might be wondering, if it's all about my assumption, why does who I am matter? Here's why. The single biggest block to manifesting a specific person isn't the person. It's a quiet belief that you're not enough. Not interesting enough, not attractive enough, not the kind of person they'd choose. And as long as you secretly believe that, that's the reality you keep confirming. So step 2 is rewriting that belief, and the way you do it is simple. Take every doubt you have about why they wouldn't want you and find the proof it's wrong. You've been wanted before. You've been chosen before. You have qualities people are drawn to. Write them down. Because you can't keep believing something about yourself that the evidence flatly contradicts. When you genuinely see yourself as someone worth being obsessed with, you stop performing for their attention. And that shift alone changes everything, but it only holds if you do the next step. So stay with me. Step 3. Assume it's already done. This is where most people manifest the wrong thing without realizing it. They sit around wanting their SP, and wanting is the problem, because wanting silently affirms, I don't have them, so we flip it. From now on, you assume the relationship already exists. Not as a wish. As a quiet fact, you've stopped questioning. They're already yours. They already think about you. This is already who you are to each other. The most powerful time to do this is right as you're falling asleep. In that drowsy state just before sleep, when your mind is most open, you replay one short scene as if it's already real and let yourself feel it. Their text already on your phone, them already beside you. You're not trying to make it happen. You're remembering it as something that already did. Sit in that feeling until it feels natural. Until it feels boring even. That's when you know it's taking hold. Step 4. Don't react to the 3D. This is the one that makes or breaks it. And it's where almost everyone falls apart. After you start assuming, reality is going to test you. They won't text back right away. They'll seem distant. You'll catch yourself thinking, see, it's not working. So let me ask you, what do you do when the outside world contradicts the thing you've decided is already true? Here's the answer, and it's the opposite of what your instincts scream. Nothing. You do nothing. You don't chase, you don't double text, you don't go looking for proof. Because chasing is just assumption in reverse. Every desperate move announces, I don't have this yet. The person whose SP becomes obsessed with them isn't the one refreshing their phone. It's the one so settled in the assumption that the silence doesn't even rattle them. And here's the part that'll surprise you. Those moments where it seems to be falling apart, they're usually the last gasp of the old reality before the new one lands. So when it looks worst, that's exactly when you hold steady. You keep assuming, you keep living as if it's done, and you let the outside world catch up on its own time. So now you know the actual step by step. Decide exactly what you want. Become the person worth being obsessed with. Assume the relationship is already real, especially right before sleep. And when reality pushes back, don't flinch, because that's the moment it's turning. And that's how you make your specific person obsessed with you. Not by doing more, but by becoming the person who already has them and refusing to unassume it. Do this, and you won't be chasing anyone. They'll be finding their way back to you. If this helped, subscribe. I post videos like this every week to help you manifest the life and the love you actually want.